Do you ever feel bogged down in the general drudgery of life? Do you feel as if your many responsibilities and commitments are suffocating you, holding you back? Well, let me tell you, you're not alone. But what if there was a way to escape it all? A way to transport yourself to a life where your fantasies become reality? A life where everything is just perfect? Well, Apple's got just the thing. Introducing the new Apple iDentity, your own personal gateway to perfection. This pill will put you into a state of peaceful sleep, and for 1 hour, you can experience a life you have always desired, in a pressure-free environment you never thought possible. Will you be a footy legend? Perhaps a musical genius? Or maybe one of the great intellects of the day? You can have it all, only with the Apple iDentity.
You know, I never picked it. I doubt anyone else did either. The Apple Corporation has always been a vehicle of technological evolution, I guess. But even so, the expansion into pharmaceuticals was radical even by their standards. Not to say that it hasn't been effective. Like many, I was seduced by the idea of a perfect life in an ideal world. I always dreamed of being a rock god, and that's what iDentity gives me. It's really quite beautiful, and the symptoms of my rather extreme addiction are more than worth the perfection I feel under the influence of iDentity. You may argue that losing my home, my friends, and my family to this addiction isn't worth the experience of iDentity, but I beg to differ. The whole point of this pill is to trade one life for another, and quite frankly I've never cared much for reality anyway. The pill's only drawback is that its effects are not permanent. However, I theorize that were I to overdose on these pills, I might fall into a coma and become trapped forever in my iDentity world. This is between us, of course. Time for a fix. Here we go. No. How can this have happened? How could I have been so careless? And of course all my money is expired. What am I to do? I must be calm. Think. A solution will present itself. Alright. I have no way of purchasing more. And no one to do it for me. Therefore I must... Run! I've got to run! Well, why not?